Football clubs are more than just teams. They represent cities, families, and generations of fans. For many people, a football club is part of their identity. It is something passed down from parents to children. Today, this video looks at 10 football clubs that are completely gone. They once played professional football, and now they only exist in memory. Number 1. HFC Haarlem, Netherlands. HFC Haarlem was founded in 1889 and became one of the oldest football clubs in the Netherlands. For many decades, the club played professional football and represented the city of Haarlem at national level. Haarlem competed in both the top division and the second division and built a strong local identity. The club spent several seasons in the Eredivisie and was known for its attacking style of play. Haarlem also developed young players who later moved to bigger clubs in the Netherlands. Home matches were played in front of loyal supporters who followed the club through good and bad years. One of the club's greatest achievements came in the early 1980s. HFC Haarlem qualified for European competition and played against international opponents. For a relatively small club, this period was seen as the golden era of its history. Despite success on the pitch, financial problems followed the club for many years. Sponsorship income was limited and debts slowly increased. In January 2010, HFC Haarlem was declared bankrupt. The club was dissolved and never allowed to restart, ending more than 120 years of history. Number 2. FC Gretna, Scotland. FC Gretna was founded in 1946 and spent most of its early history in amateur football. For decades, the club was small and largely unknown outside its local area near the Scottish border. In the early 2000s, heavy investment transformed the club. Gretna achieved promotion after promotion and climbed rapidly through the Scottish football system, surprising fans and experts alike. In 2006, FC Gretna reached the Scottish Cup final, one of the biggest achievements in the club's history. This success allowed the club to play in European competition and later reach the Scottish Premier League. The success came too fast and the club depended entirely on one owner. When the owner lost his fortune, Gretna collapsed financially. In 2008, FC Gretna was liquidated and disappeared completely from football. Number 3. CD Ourense, Spain. CD Ourense was founded in 1952 in the Spanish region of Galicia. The club spent many seasons competing in Spain's second division and became a well-known regional team. Ourense was respected as a difficult opponent, especially in home matches. Although the club never won major trophies, it had a strong bond with the local community and loyal supporters. Financial mismanagement slowly damaged the club. Debts increased every season and wages were often unpaid. The situation became impossible to control. In 2014, CD Ourense was officially liquidated and removed from Spanish football forever. The club's history ended after more than 60 years. Number 4. FC Dnipropetrovsk, Ukraine. FC Dnipro was founded in 1918 and became one of the most important clubs in Ukrainian football. During the Soviet era, the club won 2 league titles and regularly competed at the top level. The club gained international attention in 2015 by reaching the Europa League final. Dnipro defeated several strong European teams during this historic run. Despite success on the pitch, players and staff were often unpaid. Massive debts destroyed the club's structure and stability. In 2019, FC Dnipro was officially dissolved and removed from professional football, ending a historic chapter in Ukraine. Number 5. Adrionians FC Scotland. Adrionians was founded in 1878 and had more than a century of football history. The club reached multiple Scottish Cup finals and built a strong fan base. They also competed in European competitions, which was a rare achievement for a club of their size. Severe financial problems followed for years. Debts grew beyond control and no rescue plan succeeded. In 2002, Adrionians FC was liquidated and the original club disappeared forever. Number 6. Rushden and Diamonds, England. Rushden and Diamonds was founded in 1992 after a merger between two local clubs. The new club climbed rapidly through the English football pyramid. The club reached the Football League and played professional football against historic English teams. Gaining national attention, financial problems began after overspending and declining attendance. Ownership issues made recovery impossible. In 2011, Rushden and Diamonds was wound up by the courts and ceased to exist permanently. Number 7. FC Brussels, Belgium. FC Brussels was a professional football club based in the city of Brussels, more specifically in the district of Molenbeek. The club was founded in 1932 and played its home matches at the Edmund Macton Stadium. This stadium had a long football history and could hold over 10,000 supporters. One of the club's biggest sporting achievements came in the early 2000s. FC Brussels won the Belgian second division and earned promotion to the top level. This was seen as a major success for a club that did not have the financial power of Belgium's biggest teams. Financial problems slowly became more serious. Attendance numbers dropped, sponsors pulled out, and debts increased. The club could not compete financially with other teams in Brussels or across Belgium. In 2014, FC Brussels was officially dissolved. There was no restart under the same identity, and the club disappeared completely from professional football. For many supporters, it felt like the loss of a historic club from the heart of the capital. Number 8. FK Ventspils, Latvia. FK Ventspils was founded in 1997 and quickly grew into one of the most successful football clubs in Latvia. The club was based in the city of Ventspils and played its home matches at the Ventspils Olympic Stadium. The club frequently represented Latvia in European competitions and achieved international recognition. Corruption scandals and financial collapse damaged the club's reputation and structure. In 2021, FK Ventspils was dissolved and erased from professional football. Number 9. FC Tirol Innsbruck, Austria. FC Tirol Innsbruck was founded in 1993 and quickly became one of Austria's strongest clubs. They won multiple Austrian league titles. The club regularly competed in European competitions and was respected internationally for its performances. Despite sporting success, financial mismanagement caused huge debts behind the scenes. In 2002, FC Tirol Innsbruck went bankrupt and was officially dissolved. Number 10. Darwin FC, England. Darwin FC was one of the most important clubs in the early history of English football. The club was founded in the 19th century and became well known during a time when football was still developing into a professional sport. Darwin represented a working-class town where football played a major role in daily life. In the late 1800s, Darwin FC became famous for its performances in the FA Cup. The club reached the semi-finals multiple times and was one of the first northern teams to challenge the dominance of clubs from southern England. This helped change the balance of power in English football. Darwin FC also played an important role in the move toward professionalism. The club supported paying players at a time when amateur football was still the norm. This caused controversy, but helped shape the future of the sport. As football evolved, Darwin struggled to compete with larger and wealthier clubs. The team dropped through the leagues and lost its place at the highest levels of the game. Despite this, the club survived for many decades thanks to loyal supporters and local involvement. Eventually, financial pressures became too strong. In 2009, Darwin FC was officially dissolved, ending a long and historic chapter in English football. These clubs may no longer exist, but their stories are still part of football history. Each of them had its own identity, its own supporters, and its own unforgettable moments. Even though the stadium lights are off, the memories remain alive. Football is not only about trophies and success. It is also about communities, passion, and the people who stood by their club through every victory and every defeat. These clubs remind us that football can disappear, but what it meant to the fans never does. Some of these teams reached European competitions, others changed the game forever, and some simply represented their city with pride. Their journeys may have ended, but their impact is still felt today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and share it with other football fans. Let me know in the comments which club surprised you the most, or which disappeared club you still remember. Thank you for watching, and respect to every club that may be gone, but will never be forgotten.